What's up, everyone out there? Seafood Jeff here from Bakersfield Self-Perfection and Self-Preservation. And I wanted to do this video talking about a certain internet troll out there on YouTube, in the martial arts community on YouTube. And no, it's not Seafood Freddy Lee. I haven't really been paying much attention to his channel, so I don't think he has been saying anything stupid or outlandish. But I could be wrong. So if you have any videos of him saying anything stupid or outlandish that you think would be entertaining for me to point out why what he is saying is stupid and outlandish, please feel free to send me links to those videos and I'll see what I can do. But no, this internet troll is a man by the name of Sammy Franco. I'm kind of hesitant to use that name, by the way, because when you point out the things that Sammy Franco says is untrue, or point out any flaws in what he's saying, he files copyright claims on your channel and has your video taken down. He's like the Candyman in the martial arts YouTube community, where you said the Candyman's name 5 times in the mirror, the Candyman will come up from behind you and unalive you. If you say Sammy Franco's name, he's going to file a copyright strike on your channel. I'm pretty much sure that's what he's going to do on this video, because I'm not going to be using any clips from his videos or showing his website or anything like that. I'm just going to mention his name. But yeah, Sammy Franco kind of comes across like a cult leader in the martial arts community, where he's basically claiming that Krav Maga will not work in a street fight. Wing Chun will not work in a street fight. Jeet Kune Do will not work in a street fight. But only what I have to offer will work and save you in a street fight. So come to me if you want to learn how to defend yourself in a street fight. That's the impression that I get from him in his videos. That only he has the knowledge to save you in a street fight. And no one else does. Nothing else you learn will help you in a street fight. Yeah. It's kind of funny. Also, what's really funny too is you can see that he has this macho exterior to him. Like, he tries to come across all macho in his videos, where he has a painting of a gladiator and behind him, he has like the painting of like Roman gladiators or something like that in the background of all of his videos, where he's talking about, well, what will and what will not work in a self-defense situation or in a street fight. Also, he always wears his contemporary fighting arts t-shirt. Always wears a hat like that too, the contemporary fighting arts hat, I believe, as well. Always trying to look like some type of military or police officer, someone who works with police forces. He claims to offer self-defense classes for the police force, which I'll point out later on in this video. But yeah, he just tries to come across as this macho type, which is kind of funny when you think about it. Maybe I might be coming across as a macho type in this video, because yeah, I have my katanas here in the background. Also, I have this little skull right here. Maybe might come across macho. I don't know. I don't know what's macho or not, but I definitely know what's not macho to people like him, which would be my t-shirt that I'm wearing. That shows my support for the LGBTQ plus community here. It's basically the LGBT flag, all the flags that are shaped like a heart, and it says right here that you can be yourself with me. Basically showing my support for my friends out there who are from the LGBT community here. So yeah, that probably doesn't come across as a very macho to someone like Sammy here, but I don't care. I'm not trying to be some macho dude like you, man. I got nothing to prove. But yeah, I just think it's funny how fragile his ego is. He has a really fragile ego when someone points out the flaws in what he's saying. Case in point, Thomas Marks. Thomas Marks, who is from the Jeet Kune Do Originals camp. Shout out to him. He did a video pointing out the flaws in what Sammy had to say about Jeet Kune Do and it not being effective in a street fight. Now, I may not agree with Thomas when it comes to the concept, what he has to say about concepts, Jeet Kune Do concepts in that video, where he's saying that, oh, the Jeet Kune Do concepts will not work in a street fight. No, it can work in a street fight as well. But I did like how he was pointing out that Sammy did not know what he was talking about when it came to Jeet Kune Do. He was pointing out the flaws in what Sammy had said, and Sammy did not like that. Sammy Franco got upset and filed a copyright claim on that video and had it taken down for a while. Thomas had done a second video because, well, Thomas had planned to do a second video anyways, because to point out the flaws in everything Sammy had to say in that video, yeah, you only have so much time in a video. He didn't want to waste so much time. It would have taken him hours upon hours. He probably could do a part 3 and a part 4 if he wanted to in that video as well. But he only did a part 2. In the second video that he did to point out the flaws in what he had to say, he also pointed out that Sammy had his video taken down for a copyright claim, and also warned Sammy that abusing the copyright system can get your channel taken down for false copyright claims. Because what Thomas had did in that video, where he was using clips of Sammy's video, pausing it, and then talking about the flaws in what he was saying, that falls under fair use. See, when you post a video making claims about anything, when you say something in that video, you leave it open for people to take clips of that video and then refute the things that you say. That falls under fair use. Same as when you post any kind of video of you doing any kind of martial arts technique or anything like that, showing what to do in a self-defense situation. Once again, you leave it open for people to take that video, take you using that self-defense technique, pausing it, and then pointing out any flaws in that technique. Once again, falls under fair use. So you had no right to claim any kind of copyright claim on Thomas Marks for that. And yeah, Thomas did another video pointing out the flaws in what you were saying and why you don't know what it is you're talking about in Jeet Kune Do. And apparently the warning Thomas had given you about filing false copyright claims can get your channel taken down fell on deaf ears when it came to Sammy. Because Sammy did it again. Sammy had another video taken down, and this one just boggles my mind because this was a video of a guy agreeing with him on what he was pointing out about Wing Chun. It was a video, he talked about 2 Wing Chun masters fighting, and I can't remember the whole thing when he was talking about how basically the Wing Chun went out the window in that fight between those 2 Wing Chun masters. And this person was agreeing with him in this video. He showed the clips of the video of Sammy talking about it and the clip of the fight. And this guy agreed with him. He was agreeing with what he had to say in that clip. And Sammy still had this guy's video taken down. This person being Dominic Izzo, a Wing Chun practitioner and a former police officer. Who is now retired. That just boggled my mind that this is someone agreeing with you who was giving your channel a plug, giving you advertisement for your channel that could have got you more subscribers, and you had his video taken down for a copyright claim. What is wrong with you? That was publicity, good publicity. Like, you're an idiot. So, by doing that, you poked the bear and you pissed off Dominic Izzo. So he decided to do a different video pointing out why you should not be allowed to be working with law enforcement when it comes to self-defense. I told you I'd get back to that. So here we go. Sammy and his website offers self-defense for law enforcement, which is kind of funny. And Dominic decided to do the video as a response to your copyright claim, pointing out why you have no business working with law enforcement in that video, pointing out why you should not be working with law enforcement. And he talks about how he was a former police officer and his experience as a police officer, how he used Wing Chun a couple of occasions and to apprehend someone, and why it does work, and how you're pointing what a lot of things you're saying does not compute. It's not real. What you're saying is not true. And Sammy once again did not like that and had Dominic Izzo's video taken down for a copyright claim again. Now, there was also another video too where he showed the clip from the live stream that got taken down because also during that time Dominic had pointed out where Sammy was using some Wing Chun in some of his self-defense stuff. And that's the crazy thing. You're saying that Wing Chun doesn't work, but a lot of what you're doing is Wing Chun in some of that stuff. And some of what you're doing is also progressive fighting systems, Jeet Kune Do, where you're saying that doesn't work, but a lot of what you do, it comes across as a knockoff of what we do in progressive fighting systems. That just... So you're contradicting yourself in a lot of ways, man. Seriously. I look forward to seeing what your response to this video is going to be, honestly. If you have my video taken down for copyright claim, I will laugh my ass off. And yes, I will do a second video on that, on talking about why you having my video taken down. Because during this whole video, I have not shown any clips of any of your videos. I have not shown your website. And that's the thing there. And during that Dominic Izzo's video, he didn't show any of your videos when he was talking about why you should not be teaching cops. He showed your website where it says you offer to teach law enforcement self-defense. But the rest of the video, he mostly showed pictures of himself when he was an active duty police officer out in the community, being part of the community as a police officer. But yeah, I have not shown any of your videos. I have not shown any of your pictures or anything like that. All it is me in front of this camera with my books right here behind me and my swords and all that, my certificates behind me. That's all. No pictures of you, nothing of your website in the background, no video of you or showing clips of any of your videos. So you can't file any kind of copyright claim against me. But I have a feeling you might try because of the fact that I said your name. You don't like that. You don't want it. So let's see what happens. I look forward to seeing your response to this video for using your name in the title and saying your name in this video. Like I said, I said earlier, and I said, if you said the Candyman's name 5 times in the mirror, he will come up from behind you and unalive you. I've used your name probably more than 5 times in this video. So I have a feeling you might try to have my video taken down for a copyright claim for that one. But if I haven't used your name 5 times, I'm going to go ahead and do it now. Sammy Franco, Sammy Franco, Sammy Franco, Sammy Franco, Sammy Franco. Till next time, this is Seafood Jeff from Bakersfield Self-Perfection and Self-Profession. This is Jeff from Bakersfield Self-Perfection and Self-Preservation. Saying peace. Yeah, I'm having a hard time with my words today.